Drop this bass.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Tabasco HD, aka The Hyperbolic Function, coming at you with another Black Ops 3 video. Again, we have another free-for-all video of me using the sniper. I would have different kind of gameplay up, but I'm still out of town and I can't do any recording as of now, but in the next coming week I will have new gameplay for y'all. Today what we're going to talk about is how I personally would have made Black Ops 3 if I would have been Treyarch, and things that I feel like they probably still can do if they release a patch update, and that I feel most gamers would agree with. The first thing, obviously, is what many people just, I guess see as kind of cool, but it's not really that big of a deal and isn't really worth anything that you get out of it, and that is the attachment variants. I really don't like putting in the COD points or putting in the crypto keys into these packs and getting just a little change in my rapid fire, a little from having a fucking cylinder to going to a little cube or rectangle or something. And honestly, I feel what I would have done if I would have been Treyarch is have attachment variants where, yeah, it changes the look, but also these ones that you get that are so fucking legendary, they boost the stats of the gun too. So if you get the rapid fire legendary out of the supply drop, it maybe makes it shoot ever so faster, or if you get the FMJ variant, maybe it's just a little bit stronger or something, you know, something that's more beneficial to the player rather than something that for the most part you can't really see, like the stock variants. You never see that on the gun, and maybe a legendary stock variant could make you move ever so quickly or more quickly. You know, just something simple like that that could be fixed up, and I feel like most players would agree on that point. The next thing are the specialists, and specialists are a cool idea, yeah, but I feel like every single specialist, you know, should have its own perk besides its own like little weapon or ability. Like for instance, I feel like the Prophet, he has the big electric gun or whatever the fuck it's called, I can't even think about it right now, and he also has the glitch. Both of which kind of go with electricity, you know? And then there's also a shock charge. I think that the Prophet, if you use the Prophet, the benefit of using him is that you are immune to shock charge. I personally think that's a good idea. Or maybe, like, instead of being just immune to shock charge, he comes with tactical masks, so that way you don't have to put that on. And honestly, like, you know, that's something that isn't, like, overpowered or shouldn't be nerfed. That's just something that, you know, you get a little benefit from using them. Other things could be the fire break. Okay, he has the purifier, as you just saw somebody get burned down. If you use the fire break, you're immune to thermite. Right now, as I'm aware, there's no way to be immune to thermite, and that's just ridiculous. That is so overpowered in my opinion. And I feel like if you use the fire break, who looks like he has a bunch of fire gear on, you should be immune to thermite. And that's just like his little perk that I guess you could give him. For the battery, you know, it has the war machine, you know, and looks like very explosive. So I think it should either come with flak jacket or just have some kind of like extra explosive resistance or of some sort, or maybe like if someone throws a frag at you, you can maybe like reset the timer on it to throw it back. Something like that would just be like, you know, the little things in life that are cool, you know, those things I can appreciate, and it just makes sense, and it'll just give everyone like its own little ability, and it'd be cool. And the next one, I guess you'd have the Ruin. Oh, get 180'd, kid. The Ruin, which has he has the running ability and he has the gravity spikes. I think since they don't have this perk in the game, the Ruin's ability should be that he comes with lightweight, and that would be really cool. Like, you know, if you use him, you can run just a little bit faster, and you know, it's just like not really a perk in this case, more of like a little hidden ability. Like he maybe like just moves a little bit quicker with his weapons and whatnot, and that would just give him like a little bit of a better boost and advantage over people. But at the same time, you have to use gravity spikes or the other one, which kind of sucks, but you get to move faster. The next one would be the Reaper, and this is one that I think a lot of people would love to have, and I feel like the Reaper should have toughness as his little, I guess, ability, I'm calling it. You know, they took out toughness, which a lot of people are complaining about. You know, the flinch in this game is terrible, especially with certain guns or when you're getting shot by certain guns. And having toughness would just such a big boost over competitors and opponents and whatnot. And like I said, a lot of people think, oh, toughness is a competitive perk, but a lot of MLG players aren't using the Reaper as their main thing, so it'd be like a drawback. You know, you get toughness, but at the same time you have to use the Reaper or Psychosis, and so there's that one. The Outrider, I think, you know, since it has that Vision Pulse, I think that its perk should be like it comes with Sixth Sense or maybe Tracker or shit, maybe even both. Fuck it, right? And so, you know, just something that like goes with what it has to like make it just a little bit better. And the Spectre, I think, like when I think the Spectre, I think like really stealthy. Of course, he has that active camouflage, so I think he should be immune to UAV of some sort, or maybe even to Hater. Nah, that's probably a little bit too overpowered. But I think immune to UAV, like, or give him Ghost, obviously, is the least they can do. Outrider, I should already mention that one. And the Seraph, I feel like, you know, with that, with the combat focus, the Seraph could have anti-up as its main perk. And, you know, that's just something little, obviously. I don't really know what the fuck to give it. The Nomad, once again, I think of, when I see him, I just think Scavenger. So maybe he could come equipped with Scavenger so you don't have to attach it. And, you know, it's just some stupid shit like that. And so that's pretty much like what I think they should have added to the game, and what could have made this game like a little bit better. Personally, what I think, Black Ops 3 is up there in my top 3 Call of Duties. It is just such a solid all-around game, and really enjoyed playing it so far. So Treyarch did an amazing job with it. But anyway, I hope you like this commentary, and if you agree, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video.